Hi, welcome to this video on how to create an irregular shaped mask using fireworks. In this video, I'm going to show you how to create a mask which can be based on any shape that you wish. It's a nice simple method to use as opposed to the traditional gradiented mask or perhaps use of a brush in order to paint in the bits you want and the bits you don't want. Okay, so what I've got here is, if I just show you between my two layers, I've got a picture of Darth Vader's helmet and I've got a battle scene just like that underneath it. And what I'm going to aim to do is to create a mask which is the same shape as Darth Vader's helmet and contains the fight scene below. Okay, so first thing I need to do is I need to select the outline of this. Now I've chosen an image which has got a simple coloured background, single colour background, which is then going to allow me for ease of use to use the magic wand tool. So I can click on there and I can then press delete. I'm just going to up the tolerance a little bit just to make sure I get a nice clean cut on it. And then press delete like that. So you can see that the image below has now started to become visible in the background. Now what I want to do is I want to select the opposite of what I currently have selected. So I'm currently selecting this invisible void around the outside of the helmet, and I want to select the perimeter of the helmet itself. So I'm going to go to select and then select inverse. And you can see now that the dotted marquee runs around the outline of the helmet and no longer around the outline of the image as well. So once I've selected the inverse, what I can do is go to select and then convert marquee to path. And what happens is that marquee has now marked out the area for the shape, which is kind of coloured in purple to make it nice and easy to see. So if I just make these invisible on my layers by clicking onto the eyeball, just like this. I haven't deleted them, it's just made them invisible to allow me to work on this one here. Okay, so I have my fight scene, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to add a mask, like this. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to click on the path and I'm going to copy it by pressing Ctrl and C or using Edit and Copy, and I'm going to click on the mask and I'm going to paste that. Okay, and what we can see has happened now is that this mask has cut out from the picture in the shape of the helmet. Now I'm just going to undo that because they're not quite the same size. So what I'm going to do is just bring that back in and ultimately make this just a fraction smaller so it fits in all in one go. Okay, and now I can copy and paste that onto the mask. And there we go, I've made a mask where I now have my fight scene within the shape of Darth Vader's helmet.